Hey yo, come in.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just writing stuff down in my thought journal.
Ooh, thought journal. What is it for?
Well, I have to write things down because I think very fast and writing slows down my mind.
Right. Like all entrepreneurs, I suppose.
I guess, pretty much.
So why don't you tell us more about what you do?
I started a business when I was in college with my two brothers. And we created a company that retails and distributes global consumer electronics brands all over the country. And a couple of years ago during the pandemic, we started our second company, which is an e-commerce company. We help medium and large brands fast scale their e-commerce business. And our third one is a brokerage, a freight forwarding and logistics company. So yeah, pretty much three related things.
That's a total of 3 business, Ryan. How was it like when you were starting?
Oh, it was pretty tough. Well, basically, I was still in college and I started with my two brothers. And when we were pretty young, people had a hard time trusting us that we actually are capable of doing what we want to do.
Right.
But working together as brothers made it a lot easier and more fun.
And how old were you when you started?
At that time, I was like 19 or 18.
19. Wow. How did you get into this?
Well, we've always been, it was because of a shared passion and excitement about how like modern consumer electronics and technology in general transform the way we live today. And it's actually what excites us, and that's what excites me as well. I like imagining how else technology can actually help our lives be better in the next decade or two.
Okay, you kept mentioning technology. Do you mind showing us around
yeah.
that we see?
Let's go around.
All right.
So basically, this store is called Nifty. It's one of our 4 different concepts, and we run a network around more than 40 brick and mortar stores like this. And it's where we showcase the latest and greatest in consumer electronics from the world's top consumer electronics brands like Garmin, Anker, and so much more.
How many brands do you have in total?
Right now, we collaborate with a lot of brands. Today, we probably work with around 20 brands.
20 brands. That's a lot. That's a lot. How do you manage?
Yeah, we basically built this space to become like a retail experience where people can actually try on new products, the latest and greatest gadgets and so that they can imagine how they can bring it home and actually use it in their house.
When did you join EO?
I joined EO late 2018.
What made you decide to get into it?
Well, because I've always been a person that loves to learn new things, and one of our family friends talked to me about EO and how it's very transformational, how it's a community of entrepreneurs that would basically help each other achieve their life's purpose and their goals through their businesses. So it excited me, and here I am. Come, I'll show you some cool stuff. So right now, we're actually building a more complete line of smart lighting fixtures such as this. These are called nanoleaf panels, and these are touch-sensitive panels. So if you touch them, it changes. And right now, a lot of people who want to up their Netflix experience or home movie watching experience or their gaming experience like to put these lights in their home and in their game rooms, and it just elevates the experience of playing or enjoying yourself at home.
Right, and there are a lot of new things that was brought about by the pandemic. What are your realizations getting into business?
Well, business for me is about solving people's problems and making a living out of it. The bigger the problem you solve, the bigger your business can be.
Okay.
So as an entrepreneur, I see myself as the problem solver.
Are you a workaholic?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay. What are 3 words to describe you?
I'm a learner, ambitious, and passionate.
Passionate. What about your biggest fear?
My biggest fear probably is to lose my drive, because I'm a very driven person and I hope I'd stay this way forever.
Okay. And what makes you happy?
What makes me happy, what gives me satisfaction is seeing a lot of my colleagues become better people, become better professionals, and discover new things that that they're not capable of. What makes me happy actually is playing a role in helping people discover they're more capable than what they originally thought they were. And yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, so I noticed we're in a new area. What are these products?
Oh yeah, these are just some of the products, the brands that we work with. So we work a lot with brands like Anchor, which is the world leader in charging and whatnot. So yeah.
Where do you see your company in 10 years?
Still staying true to our purpose, which is about helping people live better lives with technology. I don't know what we're gonna do by then, but it's what we're gonna do. And we want our impact to go beyond the Philippines. And we're looking at expansion plans in Southeast Asia.
Spoken like a true workaholic. What do you do when you're not working?
Well, I really like traveling, like scuba diving, and right now I'm pretty much focused on getting better at golf.
Golf, wow, okay. What makes you feel most fulfilled?
What makes me feel the most fulfilled in my work is when I see people in my company becoming better leaders, discovering things that they've never thought they would be capable of. To be honest, that's what gives me the most satisfaction.
And what is one thing you don't like about yourself?
That I'm impatient. Come, I'll show you around.
Are you good at being in the present moment?
Not really, that's kind of my struggle right now. I live in the future.
You live in the future. Okay, so what are we seeing right now?
Well, this is the Anchor store. It's basically your go-to place for tech essentials. And we're known for making really, really good quality stuff that would outlast your main gadgets, maybe your phone. And yeah, this is a pretty fun brand to work with.
Okay, do you have many or any guilty pleasures?
Yes, eating junk food.
Junk food, okay, like everyone else. Do you enjoy spending time with others?
I'm an ambivert, so I enjoy both spending time with others and being alone.
Okay, and what would you tell your younger self?
Be patient.
Be patient.
Yeah, you'll have your time.
Okay, so we're down to the last two questions. First, question would be, what are you most grateful for in life?
I'm most grateful for my family. I feel like without my family, I wouldn't have gotten this much grit or like strength to do and to dream big.
And what are you most grateful for in EO?
The community of people. EO is all about the community of people that inspires me and pushes me to become a better entrepreneur.
Okay, thank you, Ryan. Thank you for agreeing to participate in our 25 questions from EO as part of celebrating EO's 25 years. Thank you so much for letting the rest of the members get to know you more.
Thank you so much, EO, and
Bye.
happy 25th.